Mona, can you tell me what was the main reason that you decided to choose the Jagiellonian University, the Faculty of International and Political Studies, and exactly the International Relations and Area Studies program?
I wanted to study abroad, so I looked into university in Europe that I could access, and I saw the Jagiellonian one in Poland offering multiple programs in English and being highly ranked into the country. And I was really interested in the fact that they offered bachelor that had specialization, which we do not have in my own country, France. And I am always been really interested in politics in general, and especially Middle East and North Africa. So when I saw that the program was offering such a specialty, I decided to try to join.
It's wonderful that you decided to come. You already have an experience in studying in Poland, studying at the university and at this exact IRAS program. And I would like to ask you, for other candidates for the future, why would you recommend this program? What do you think are the biggest strengths of this program?
I would say it's definitely the fact that we are extremely mixed from different countries, from all over the world. It offers absolutely amazing opportunities to meet different cultures, different ideas. This really broadened my vision of the world and politics in general. And this allowed me to travel also a lot in Europe, across the house of my new friends. And yeah, that definitely opened up my visions.
Wonderful to hear. Of course, people come to study, and the process of studying is a wonderful moment in our lives. But you are definitely thinking about the future and about your future plans. How do you think how this program, International Relations and Area Studies, or your specialization, can strengthen your future career? How can it benefit to your future as a person who's a professional, but also from social perspectives, whatever you'll do in the future?
I think it's the multidisciplinarity of the program. It has so many opportunities that it offers in the future. People can continue into law, into politics, into culture, into area studies as well, of course. And I think that's definitely something wonderful. I personally love culture, and this bachelor offered me the possibility to continue in a master that will specialize in that in the future. And I really enjoy that. And it's really broad, and that's really great.
Did you meet many new friends from different countries, including, of course, Polish friends?
Actually, Polish friends are definitely not the majority, but from all over Europe and the world, yeah, a lot of them. And that has been wonderful. And that had made me feel extremely comfortable in this country and in this faculty. And I wanted to ask you some question about your position as a professor and maybe as a vice rector. What do you think international students bring to this faculty in terms of perspective, maybe unexpected ones?
Well, when you look into the strategy of the Jagiellonian University, and especially at the Faculty of International and Political Studies and International Relations and Area Studies programs, one of the leading ones here, it's internationalization as a value. Yes, we are, as you mentioned, interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary. We really are focusing on integration, but if I was to choose one most important feature, which is also in the name of the faculty, it's internationalization. And of course, it's not only about statistics, it's not only about the numbers, the fact that we have hundreds of international students coming to the faculty on a daily basis to study here for 3 years or sometimes even 5 years, but it's about the issue of bringing your own experience, bringing your legacy, your different culture. For example, I have a class on international law, and it's not only that I want to share something with my students, I want to share some of the visions and knowledge, but it's also the experience that I gain thanks to your input. I'm sure you could teach me a lot of things concerning French law. When we are talking about internationalization, we are talking about different perspectives. And I think that the motto of the faculty, which is we are trying to teach to understand the world, because of international students, we are able to understand the world better. Because the world, especially today, is very mixed, and it's really difficult to have one specific approach. If you talk to international students, if you try to look at the same issue from their perspective, you enrich yourself, and I think you gain thing which is probably most important, more respect to what other people think.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and now that you mention what international student brings to this faculty, what would you like this faculty to teach those international students so they could take that with them at home?
Well, as you mentioned, first it's the environment, yes? So you come to an environment where you can meet people from different parts of the world. Yes, it's not only people from Poland, but people from the region, but also from other continents. Recently, we had the 10th anniversary of International Relations and Area Studies program, and we realized that looking at the past till today, it's more than 80 countries that are represented by the people who decided to come and study here. So I think that one thing, it's a very unique environment. It's unique as a multicultural environment, also multi-language environment, and I think that the level of collaboration, it's not only within the classes during different lectures, but it's also what the students are able to do out of the classes. So we are talking about associations, student organizations, we are talking about formal or less formal meetings, which give you something more than just knowledge and ability. It opens you to the world. So that's one of the things we are really focusing on. On the other hand, of course, we are focusing on the substance of the program. As you mentioned, international relations and area studies, as well as global and development studies and many other studies such as BA in European studies that we hold here, or other programs in consortia with foreign universities, allow us to enrich the curriculum with classes which are taught by experts. So we have theoreticians, but we also have practitioners. We have people who have been engaged in work of different organizations, governmental, non-governmental. We have the ability to take the students from the program to different places, not only in Poland, but also within Europe, to show them important institutions which maybe in the future will give them jobs or will be a place to which you would knock at the door during the process of applying for a future career. So we do hope that we have not only the knowledge focus here, but we have also the skills development. We do have also at the faculty special programs for projects for students. And I'm very happy to notice that in recent years, international students and Polish students have been involved in their own projects. It doesn't mean that you all need to be scientists in the future, but definitely you are able to make research, and thanks to this research publish something, thanks to this research also to be able to present it to other people, sometimes to face critique, but also to be able to do something for the society, local, regional, or hoping that you will succeed also as other students, global. So I do hope that we're looking in a comprehensive manner on the process of teaching and enriching people in the value of doing something together.
Yeah, I definitely recognize that in my own experience, but yeah.
Can you also tell us something about your work, your involvement in the Students Association, IAS?
Yes, I am the treasurer of IAS, but I'm also the vice captain of the team IAS News, and I'm participating to the academic events. So I've been involved in this association since the beginning of my studies here, and I always really enjoyed it. It was a great way for me to meet people, to participate to academic events, but not only into attending to them, but also creating them according to my will and or will, of course, of all the students, and adapting our studies to all goals and aspiration for the future. So that has been very enriching, and I do hope to continue to be involved in my future university as I had in this university.
It's a wonderful experience, I assume, and I'm very grateful to you that you decided not only, to gain knowledge and to do something for yourself, but IAS is a very good platform through which you can also communicate with others, especially as a media officer, but also being able to do some projects. Yes, I think this is a great opportunity also to collaborate with other associations like this at the level of the university. And I'm really very happy that IAS and other associations are enriching so much our environment, and I think it needs to be stressed that the value of the program is that such association was created by the student. So it's a grassroots activity. It's nothing that we forced you to do, but you are willing to do this. And I think it's a great treasure. And I would like to thank you and all the students for involvement in the program, in the associations, and also, which is really a big value of this program, to all administrative officers and to all professors who are part of the program. And I know that this program is also part of their life, so we enrich each other all the time. Thank you for this.
Yeah. And as a last question, I would like to ask you if you have maybe any project for the future of, like, the future generation of international students.
Well, the fact is that we are now focusing at the Jagiellonian University as so-called lifelong learning program. So we are willing to focus on collaboration also with international students from an earlier stage in the process of their education in their respective countries. But we also want to collaborate with international students during their PhD studies, but also in the process of them being our representatives in the world. So we are willing to focus on the future careers of our graduates, to help you and other students to find proper jobs, but also to be able to contact you and to meet from time to time and to learn from your experience. So being able, for example, to meet in 10 years, so that you can tell us not only your experience from the conduct of studies, but also your future career, which will be very beneficial for our students that will study at that time at the university. So I believe that in contemporary manner, we believe that internationalization is not only bringing as many international students as possible, but producing different formats. And on the level of the university, we are very proud that we are just opening BASUS, which is BA in Sustainability, which is a program within the Una Europa network, the European University, which allows us to have a joint diploma from very prominent, important, renowned universities in the world. I'm very happy that the Jagiellonian University is also part of that story.
Very great. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and I do hope that you will benefit as much from the program, but no matter what your career will be in the future, that you will remember Poland as a place where you found the greatest friends and you had a great time.
I will definitely. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.